Welcome to MKX Mobile Gamers. We got insane team today. Battle 160 and 180 we're gonna do today. And this is gonna be just a taste of what awaits us in Battle 200. We got Boss, Fire God Liu Kang. Let's see if he has his brutality gear. Oh yes, Champion Nunchaku, which means fire, fire, fire. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna tell you in my playthrough of Battle 200. Do not be afraid of Boss Fire God Liu Kang. One thing, there is a few things you can do. I'm gonna dive deeper in it in my Battle 200 review. There is gear that can make you pretty much immune to fire. There is a few things you can do this. First of all, there is a few characters. First of all, if you have Cold War Scorpion, which I do, even maxed out, it will work at any fusion. So Cold War Scorpion, definitely try to put this guy in. Now, if you want to play this super safe, you can put in Quan Chi, Warlock Quan Chi, so you can basically, your Scorpion will have an extra life. Or if you have any gear that allows them to revive, this will work as well. You definitely want to have classic Ermac in there. I won't have him because yeah, I think I'm gonna be good. At least not yet. I'm gonna be snaring these people. First of all, you need to check if they have Torturer. If your enemies have Torturer, it means you cannot snare them, and I hope... Okay, Liu Kang has Torturer, it's fine. Wow, both Liu Kangs have Torturer. So you do not want to cripple or snare them. So I will be taking out my classic Liu Kang, and instead I guess I'm gonna put classic Ermac for some extra damage. So I probably should make a whole separate video on it because I know a lot of people will still miss it. Use the strategy with classic Ermac. Basically, it's gonna be actually very difficult to do now because it's gonna be really hard to not die. But the way you want to do this, you want to make sure that your Fire God Liu Kang, like, try to do snares to other characters. Let me put the gear. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate. This is pretty hard to explain. All right, I put some good gear on. So in this situation, yeah, Fire God Liu Kang is gonna be insanely difficult to beat. You literally, if you don't have... There is a few characters that come to mind. There's probably more. Let me know in the comments and I'll include them in the next video. So the ways I know right now to be fully immune to fire are using Cold War Scorpion, it's in his passive. Using Black Dragon Tremor if you have him. He starts, if you give him Earth Elemental Face Mask, he starts with 100% resistance to all debuffs. And if you don't do any special attacks, you will stay fully immune to debuffs for the entire duration of the match. Now, reversing fire is not going to do anything good for you because Liu Kang will still heal. You need to be fully immune, and there's a few pieces of gear. Let me check. Okay, Adenian Force, when maxed out, has 50% resistance to all debuffs. But what am I saying? If you don't have a Cold War Scorpion, you definitely don't have maxed out Adenian Force. Dynasty Mask of Madness gives you a little bit of resistance, but again, unless you're 100% immune, it doesn't matter because they're going to heal, so... You can get 50% resistance to all debuffs with Bloody Armor on Cassie Cage. Or with Cyber Armor on Triberg. Up to 50%. You can get extra 30% from Earth Elemental Face Mask. So if you're using Punk Cassie Cage, you can combine her gear with Earth Elemental Face Masks, 2 armors, and get extra resistance from a talent tree. You can get 20% resistance from a talent tree, and you're gonna be at 100% resistance to fire. Also, Hockey Mask gives you 50% resistance to all debuffs if maxed out, so you can combine this, do the same with Relentless Jason. Give him 2 armors and talent tree, and you should be fully immune to fire. Same for Smoke, but with Smoke is dangerous. He has a chance to reflect the buffs, which you don't want to do. Now, there is a piece of gear that is called Witch's Word, which probably, again, most of the people won't have, but when maxed out, it gives you 95% resistance to fire, combined with Talent Tree. you will be able to get full resistance and immunity to fire. Even at Fusion 0, I think this is... It doesn't show me here. I think this is an accessory. Well, let me check. Do I have Witch's Ward? My Witch's Ward is at Fusion 9. So, look, I have 90% resistance to fire. So, if I give this to my Johnny Cage, actually... I'm sorry, Johnny. I'll have to remove your Brutality set. Sad. It has to be done. I need that resistance to fire, to be honest. So, now... Technically, if I combine this, let's go to talent tree. I have only 4%. Why did I max this out? So I have 94% resistance to fire. I mean, I can just wing it. I'm gonna hope it's not gonna trigger, but ideally you want to have this at 20% for this tower, because if you want to beat Liu Kang at battle 160 and 200, you want to have this maxed out. Otherwise, most of the strategies won't even work. A few other pieces that can give you resistance to fire are going to be, for example, Body of Steel gives you from 20 to 30% resistance to all debuffs. You can combine this with, for example, the Witch's Ward. Yeah, these are pretty much the best ways to do it. Alright, let's jump into the battle. Most of my characters are kind of resistant to fire. Hopefully it's going to be enough. Let's see if we can beat this. Again, I did one battle by mistake on auto. Again, classic that Fire God Liu Kang is going to be healing like crazy. And also, I made a mistake. I should have gave my Irma gear so he can at least snare on his special too. He's useful like that. Alright, my Johnny's going to get wrecked. I should have put Irmak in the first position. I'm done. Oh god, oh my god. Well, I just lost my whole Johnny Cage. That was great. Wasn't it? Alright, I'm doing decent damage, at least. Yeah, my immunity to fire here didn't help at all, but having my brutality piece actually would help a lot, because I wouldn't get wrecked like this. Because that was an armor with a lot of health. Okay, we're gonna kill this guy. One down. If you don't have anything fire resistant, guys, then you need... absolutely need. There is a bunch of videos on my channel with this strategy where you basically keep the rest of your character snared, and then you just you just not fight. You just stand there and block, and all your enemies will drain their health, and then you just one-shot them once they're at 1 HP, all of them. So this is a strategy if you completely don't have any fire immune character. It is still doable. You just need to be able to snare. So use somebody who can snare, and you need to survive for 30 seconds. So for example, we start against Dark Emperor Liu Kang. That guy is gonna wreck you apart, but it's okay because he will only wreck one character. You need to, for example, you're using classic Ermac who has a snare. So try to give him maybe Wrath Hammer and Soul Medallion so you can do his get some higher power generation so you can use his snare, and just do not let first character to take out for 30 seconds. That's all you need. It's literally one snare. And then you just kill off every single character you have within 30 seconds. That works like a charm. But since I have pretty decent characters to fight against Liu Kang without getting set on fire, I can just brute force this battle. Shouldn't be a big deal. But honestly, it's all beatable with classic Ermac. Within 10 tries. Okay, let's hope I'm not gonna trigger his heal, because I have 95% resistance. Please tell me it's enough. Oh yeah, Hex. Forgot about Hex. Silly me. And you don't want to have classic Liu Kang in here, because these guys have Torturers, which means slow and painful death. By your own cripple. Yeah, this battle is not that hard when you have Cold War Scorpion. And a decent fusion on Ward. Oh, damn. Okay, it's okay. It will take me 3 tries. I'll take it. I mean, technically 4, but... some extra damage. Oh, crap, I got set on fire. No, 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 no. Kill me, kill me, kill me. I'm not gonna hit you. Kill... It's fine, guys. It's okay. This guy can be set on fire. I don't mind that. Maybe we can actually win this if I get a shield right now. Wait, how the hell is he on fire? Oh no, he's not. He just showed for a second. I just need to maintain my shield right now. I'm slowed. What the hell? How am I? How the hell am I slowed? Oh, cripple. Oh, crapple. Crapple, cripple. How am I getting slow? Oh, that's the Earthrealm Tower gear. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. They're dead next round. Yeah, these battles are going to be very, very difficult for beginner players. Really, really need a specific setup. I mean, you can cheese it with Classic Ormic, but it's just... They really need a very specific setup in order to actually fight them efficiently. Let me know in the comments what team did you use to beat this battle, and what you're probably going to use the same team for Battle 200, because that's going to be the same thing, the same problem. Plus, the enemies are going to be leeching, so... Wait, vampires. Oh, Classic Ormic strategy won't work. Oh my god. That is actually insane. Wait, so how you beat Battle 200? It's literally not going to work. The leeching will prevent you from doing Classic Ormic strategy because they will heal more while you're just standing there. That's just such a mean thing. Holy. That is. I mean, I'm sure I can beat it. I have insane characters, but I don't think this tower is beatable by any kind of beginner player at all. Yeah, I think the developers might have lost their mind. If you haven't seen Battle 200, that video is coming out probably tomorrow. And it's not gonna be fun. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm trying to think of what would possibly work on that boss battle, and I just can't imagine. I'll have to think about it when I see it. Unless, like, literally just... If you don't have strong team, there is nothing you can do. Classic Ormic is not gonna help you. Cold War Scorpion, maybe Black Dragon Tremor, some fire, two fire immune characters, and Classic Ormic inside, and maybe we'll be able to beat it, but oof. Thank you so much for watching. You will see me beat Battle 200 before you see this video, so I don't know what's the point, but in case you missed my Battle 200 video, and you're struggling with any kind of Fire God looking boss in any tower, any battle, hopefully it was helpful. Look at this list. These are my Patreons. The brave souls that went to the Patreon website and decided to support this channel. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you're watching, you're awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe for more. Take care.